Hey YouTube, what's going on? It is November 23rd, 2011. I'm doing this video as my um 9 months on T, also as a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I haven't done one in a while. I actually have one on another phone. I just haven't found the cord to upload it. I did it sometime last month. So as you can see, I'm not home. I got off of work around 4 o'clock. It's like, I don't know, 5:30 now. On my drive home, like, sitting there, just watching, the sunset or whatever, and I thought, it'd be a great place to go down to the lake and kind of watch the sunset. So, I mean, it's set. I thought, about all the things I wanted to think about and feel better. Something I guess I needed. My life has been pretty hectic in the past months, hence why I haven't done a video. I work 2 jobs. Hopefully this other job that I applied for, it will call me for orientation soon, and then I'll work 3 jobs until I hopefully start college in the spring. I want to have money saved up. I want to have, stuff to fall back on when I go to school, on top of the fact of by next summer, I'm wishing and praying that I'll be able to have top surgery. It's been bothering me a lot lately. I usually, even throughout my entire transition, I've never really had too many issues with body dysphoria. It's just every once in a while it would get to me. I accepted early on, before I started therapy and whatnot, that this is what I was, this is what I was born with. This is something that I have to deal with until I have the money, the time, the doctors, the resources and whatnot to change it. 8 months ago, found that. I started 9 months ago. I started, testosterone. A year before that, I started therapy. It took me 6 months after I got my T letter to start T. I didn't have the funds for it, but I knew that I had taken that step. But I'm at the step now where I want top surgery, and it seems so far away. It's kind of depressing me. And I'm doing so well in my life, and I've gotten so far, and I've done so much. I have my head together. I'm not all over the place. I'm not constantly fighting with friends or, anything like that. I have a decent place to live. I've just taken myself to a whole nother level that I wasn't, a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm not all over the place. Like, I know which way's up. I know which way's down. I still have a while to go. I haven't started school yet. I don't have my GED. I still am considered a high school dropout. But I've taken steps to make it better. I have a decent car, that gets me from, the job so that I can have the money to pay for my testosterone every, couple months when I gotta, order it. It puts gas in my car, food in my stomach, clothes on my back. And for all of it, I thank myself. Because if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have it. Nobody else did this for me. I knew the battle, and, to get where I am now with myself and my transition, it was going to be a lot. And I remember sitting there and crying to myself that, it was never going to happen for me. It was never going to happen for me. And it did. Because I stuck to it. Because this is something that I feel passionate about, that I wanted to do. And I'm going to continue doing it. I've had a lot of, like, my sister, like, for a while, said she wasn't going to refer to me as Damien, she did. And now she refers to me as him. She, stands up for me and whatnot. So, I mean, it's been a struggle to get this far, and even though I feel like giving up now, I know that I can't, and I know that I won't. It's just, I'm alone in this situation. I don't talk to the many, trans guys in my community. Not many of them like them or like me, or we don't like the same things, or there's other things in the way. It just sucks. At this particular moment in time, I feel completely and utterly alone in my transition. There's nobody I can really talk to that's going to understand how I feel. There's nobody that's as excited about the things as I am. The only person I was ever dating that actually fully, completely understood was Sarah. and that's kind of down the drain. I mean, I've dated people and they understand, but they're not as sensitive to certain things as I feel that they should be, or that I've educated them about, that they just, it's going to take some time getting used to. How is it going to take some time getting used to? Like, you see me as a man, so why do you refer to my body parts as though of anything other? And then, sit there and still try and convince me that you see me